Let's restore the equities market now. The Nigerian Exchange Limited closed positive at the end of Monday's trading session to begin the new week. And of course, we'll take a look at the stock market joining into green zone Monday, rising by 0.22% as the record positive sentiment persists on the Nigerian bourse. The all share index traded higher, closing at 59,338.76 index point as against 59,206.63 index point recorded in the previous day's trading session. Also, market capitalization saw a gain of 71 billion naira, closing at 32.3 trillion naira. That's about 0.22% higher than the previous trading section. The stock market positive return year-to-date increased to 15.78%. So if you take a look at the top 5 gainers for you there, I'm taking a look at the Tantalizer, Ikeja Hotel, ABC Transport, and of course you have Academy Press there, all among the top 5 gainers. On the flip side now, Unity Bank leg the losers with about a 10% loss. Japal Gold, Verista Capital, and you also have Coaches among others topping the top 5 losers there. Okay, so let's get talking now. We have Charles Fakwa, iBrandTV analyst, joining us virtually. Thank you for your time, Charles. Good to see you. Good morning. Talk to us about yesterday's market. We saw the market gaining about 71 billion naira at the close of Monday. So what's this new what informed this new positive sentiment we're seeing in the market?
Well, the market closing positive yesterday is not come to store. It's not a surprise to traders like because
okay, Charles. Hello, Charles. I don't know if you can hear me, but we're struggling to hear you. Can you hear me? Hello, Charles. Oh my, I think we have challenges with Charles now. So let's quickly take a break. We will return when we definitely connect back to Charles Fakwa. Stay with us. All right, Charles Fakwa, we have him back online now. Thank you for joining us again. So you were explaining the positive momentum recorded at the end of trading section here on Monday. So I need you to continue on that thought.
Yes, if you look at the numbers for yesterday, you see that the banking sector still dominated the positive sentiment, 2.4% up. And like I said, we are approaching the second half of the year. There's a lot of rebalancing. Investors are positioning themselves for the numbers they're expecting to be positive. And of course, government policies. We expect the president, maybe after the Salah, to announce the general list and all that. So there is a positive sentiment in the market now, and that's why we are seeing these positive numbers.
Oh, okay. I mean, I do understand that we're seeing some of the this positive report we're seeing in the market. We would like to know the factors responsible. Is it the policy direction of the federal government? Is it the policy statement, or is it just the market forces of demand and supply, as it were? So talk to us about how some of the policy statement we're seeing from the government recorded, seen so far from this government, how is impacting the market, the difference it's making so far. Talk to us about that.
Yes, all the factors you have mentioned played a role in it. But however, it is the government policy and pronouncement. And of course, the perception of the people towards this new government, they see it as a market-friendly government. And they begin to see some of the policies being put in place in terms of subsidy removal, in terms of unification of the exchange rate, and of course, even the caliber of persons being, appointed to key position. So it's like the president has hit the ground running. We are just barely a month to this new administration, and we are seeing most of these things. So it gives that positive perception market, and that's why we are seeing this positive sentiment. At the same time, this is a period of the year where a lot of rebalancing takes place. People are rebalancing their portfolio. Like I said sometime last week, the NGS group is also rebalancing their indices. And we're expecting numbers for the second half of the year. So this positive sentiment is expected, and we just believe that by the time the ministerial appointment is out, we will continue to see more of this positive sentiment in the markets.
How cautious do you think we should be? I mean, some believe that once the market is going up this way, we have to be cautious as to what stance we take in the market. So, so how cautious do you think investors should be given this rally recorded in the market so far?
You have mentioned it. Markets and market dynamics. As people buy and sell, prices will go up and come down. So some investors, once they have met their target in the market, they tend to take profit. So yes, what I would advise investors is to always have their plan and trade their plan. That's the only way you can navigate the volatility in this market. A market that is going up continuously does not necessarily mean that it is going to be beneficial to everybody in the market, because market has to pull back for new investors to enter, and at the same time for existing investors to take profit. So you just have to have your plan and trade your plan.
It's all right. Just before I allow you to go, Charles, talk to us about your outlook for today's trading ahead of the Salah break. I mean, so how are the investors taking position ahead of the Salah break? It's going to be a long break. I mean, 2 days is a long time. So talk to us about this.
Yes, looking at the market this morning, yes, tomorrow is beginning of the Salah. Yeah, people are already preparing for it. Of course, despite all the complaints here and there, they will still celebrate the Salah festivity. But as I speak to you right now, the market is already looking up. It is above 0.06% right now. We've done deals over 1,500 deals right now, and we have Afromedia is up 10%. Transcorp Hotel, Jaifa, Eternal Oil, Charms, UB, NACO. These companies are already up. So I see a positive sentiment in the market today. However, investors are advised to also trade cautiously, because the market, we are just entered the continuous trading. It's about after 11 now, and more traders are coming to the market. The volume keeps increasing, and I believe at the end of the day today, we might see a slight positive close in the markets.
All right. Well, I think we're a good place to leave it. Thank you so much for your time, Charles Fakro, iBrandTV analyst and stockbroker. Thank you for coming on board. Have a great day.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah. And after the break, we'll focus on the 40% proposed hike in electricity tariff and the implication of that on household and businesses. Well, that's after this break. Please stay with us.